Welcome back to the surveying and geomatics class. We will be solving the leveling problems. First we will solve the height of instrument method. Right, here he has given the problem. First I will draw the figure for the given numericals. Right, here is your instrument. Right, first value he has given for the benchmark value. RL of benchmark is 180.00 meters. Right, here the first value backside he has given how much? 0.785. Next value he has given 1.535. Next 1.955. Next 2.430. Next he has given the value 2.985. Next he has given the value 3.480. One point 155. Next value he has given 1.960. Next value 2.365. Next 3.640. .365. Here the last values 0.935. 0.935. Next value 1.045. Next value 1.630. Right, in this problem he has given all the values. I have constructed the figure here. How you will be doing how you will be getting the values in the field. Right, he has given the RL of benchmark. This is the first reference point which you will be getting. The first value will be obviously whichever you are taking on the reference point, that will become your backside. Right, next here is your instrument. Right, here you have shifted the instrument. Right, here change point is nothing but the first shifting of the instrument. So obviously this will become this point will become, here you have changed the instrument. Right, the last value which you are taking before taking out the instrument, that value will become foresight. So all the values in between foresight and backside will be intermediate. Right, after shifting the instrument on the same staff where you have taken the foresight value, whatever the value you will be taking after shifting the instrument, that value will become backside. This will be backside 1, this will be backside 2. So again here you have shifted the instrument. change point 2. Change point 2 means automatically this value will become foresight. Before shifting the instrument, whatever the value, whatever the last value you will be taking, that will become a foresight, right? So here the middle values will be obviously intermediate, right? This will be foresight 2. This is backside 2. Next, you have shifted the instrument. This will become the same reading, the value which you are taking on the same staff, turning. After turning, that will become your backside 3, right? This will be intermediate side, right? By this I am ending the surveying. For today I am ending the surveying, so that will become last foresight, right? Last foresight. Now we will solve the problem, right? We will place this in our tabular column. Till here, right? What will be the first tabular column? Here we are going with the height of instrument, method, right? That is also known as HI method, or what is another name for this one? Height of collimation, right? Collimation is nothing but the line of sight, right? See here, first one will be the, if you are taking the distance, if I have given the distance, you can mention here. I did not take any distance here, right? Directly I am taking backside here. Next I am taking intermediate side. Next foresight. Next foresight I am taking, right? Backside, intermediate side, foresight. Next here I am taking the method, height of instrument. Next here I am taking RL. RL means your reduced levels. Next one is the remark if any. Remark if any, right? Right, first value is 0.785. Next intermediate side 1.535. Next 1.955. Next 2.430. Next 2.985. Next 3.480. Next value is, again you need to place the value here because we are taking the value on the same stuff, right? Next value is intermediate side 1.960. Next 2.365. Next again 3.640, right? Next backside reading we have to place in the same row, 0.935. Next value is intermediate side value, that is how much? 1.045. Next 1.630. The last value is 2.545, right? Next we will calculate the height of instrument. The given RL is how much? 180.00 meters. So this will be the remark is benchmark. Right? First we will calculate the height of instrument. Right? HI. How we will be calculating? See here. If you want to calculate the height of instrument, what are the values you have? Height of instrument means from mean sea level, from the mean sea level at what height your instrument is placed. It is not directly at the level of your earth, from the earth, right? It is from the mean sea level at what height you are. So already from mean sea level at what our ground level is there, that is 180.00. From that we have again taken backside. On that we have taken backside. So here what you will be getting, RL of benchmark plus backside 1. So write that it will be 180.00 meters plus how much? 0.785. That will give you 180.785 meters. Right? Your height of instrument is at this height, that is 180.785. Now we have got the height of instrument. Now we need to find out all the RLs, right? So right, next we need to find out the RL of second point. RL of second point is how you will be finding. You have got the height of instrument. Height of instrument 1 minus intermediate side. See here, height of instrument minus intermediate side or foresight. So this is the formula. So here what we are having, height of instrument 1 minus intermediate side 1. The first intermediate side, right? So what will be the value here? 180.785 minus 1.535. What will be the value here? What is the value here? 170.250. Right? Next we need to find the RL of third point. RL of third point will be height of instrument 1 minus intermediate side 2. So what will be the value here? So write 180.785 minus 1.955 will give you what value it is giving? 178.830. Place this value here, 178.830. Right, next RL of fourth point. RL of fourth point, height of instrument 1 minus intermediate side 3. So what it will be? 180.785 minus 2.430. What will be the value here? 178.355 meters. So 178.355 meters. Right? Next, RL of fifth point. So RL of fifth point, what is the value here? Height of instrument 1 minus intermediate side 4. 180.785 minus 2.985. What? 177.800 meters. 177.800. Now this is the last value before changing the point. RL of sixth point. So that is height of instrument 1 minus foresight 1. Foresight 1, 180.785 minus 3.480. 177.305. Right, here will be your change point 1 or turning point 1. Right, by this we have finished one cycle. Right, now your height of instrument 1 will not work out here. Now we need to, again we are shifting the instrument. Right, here also you need to find the one more height of instrument. Right, because we are shifting the instrument, so automatically ground profile will be changing here. Right, so here RL of benchmark will be automatically this one. RL of benchmark will be automatically this one, because wherever we are standing our last vertical distance is this one. So automatically height of instrument 2. Now we need to find out height of instrument 2. So what it will be? RL of sixth point plus backside 2. Right, so what will be the value here? 177.305 plus 1.155. So what will be the value here? What will be the value? 178.460 meters. So where we have to place this value? Here you need to place the value height of instrument, right? 178.460. Right, next we need to find out the rest of the RLs. RL of 7th point. RL of 7th point is height of instrument 2 minus intermediate site 5. So what is the value here? 178.460 minus 1.960. What is the value? 175.00 meters. Each value will be in meters only. Our staff is in meters. Our staff least count is 50. Next, RL of 8th point. So RL of 8th point will be height of instrument 2 minus how much? Intermediate side 6. That is 178.460 minus 2.635. What is the value? 170.825 meters. So right, 175.825 meters. Next, for the 9th point, height of instrument 2 minus 4 side, because here we are changing the instrument. So here 178.460 minus 3.640. What is the value? 174.820 meters. So right here 174.820. Next, here we have finished one more cycle. Here the change point 2. Right, now we need to find out the height of instrument 3. Now we need to find out the height of instrument 3. How we need to find out? RL of 9th point plus backside 3. RL of 9th point how much? 174.820 plus 0.935. What will be the value here? What is the value here? 175.7 75. Right, RL of 10th point, how much? RL of 10th point is height of instrument 3 minus intermediate side 8. Intermediate side 8, how much is the value? 175.75 minus 1.04, how much? 174.70 5 meters. 174.705 meters. One 5.705, right? 750. Next one, I placed it. RL of 11th point, how much it will be? Height of instrument 3 minus intermediate side. Do we have intermediate side? 9. I think this is 7. This is 8. 175.750 minus how much? 1.630. What is the value? 174.120. Next, RL of last point. RL of last point is height of instrument 3 minus foresight 3. What is the value? 175.750 minus 2.545. Next, what is the value? 205 meters. Right, 173.205. Right, these are all the values we have got. Now we will go for the check. There are different checks for the two different methods. Check for height of instrument method is summation of backside minus summation of foresight should be equal to last RL minus first RL. Right? What is the summation of backside here? Summation, no need of summation for intermediate side. Summation for this one here, last RL minus first RL. What is the summation of backside? .875 minus what is the foresight? Summation of foresight. Summation of foresight is 3.480, 3.640, 2.545, 9. Tell me this value. Last RL is how much? 173.205 minus first RL is 180.00. Alright, here what is the value? 6.795. 6.795. See here, this is the lower value, this is the lower value. Obviously this both will be in minus, so you should not write minus here. Here we have to mention fall. In leveling, if you get positive, you should mention rise. If you get fall, means whatever the values you have taken, that is the sloping ground. For that only you are getting these values. So whatever we did, that is correct. Our check is correct. In this same problem, we will do one more method, that is rise and fall.